Hello students, concept of national income and related features we will consider, importance, related topics will be covering in this video. National income. To be very simple, it is income of nation which comes from all sources. Okay, we define it saying that it is money value of all goods and services which are produced within economy during given period of time, normally 1 year. Correct. We are considering definition in this way. So whatever goods and services which are produced in economy, money value of that, we have to convert that into money. We have to assign money value. So money value of all goods and services which are produced within economy in 1 year period. Okay, so that is, we consider it as a financial year. So we calculate the value of that, add up, that will be nation's income, to be very simple. This is flow concept because we are considering it over a period of time for a year. So stock and flow. Stock is at a point of time. Flow is over a period of time. So in this way, money income of a nation becomes flow concept. We have to consider only value of final goods. Intermediaries to be avoided. Like if shirt is a final product, we have to avoid value of cotton or cloth which is made from it. Otherwise, there will be double counting. It is nation's income, and so we say it is macro concept. Okay, it is macro concept. Money value we are considering, so it's a monetary measure of progress. So naturally, that means price will be affecting our country's income, which may also work as limitation actually. We add up country's exports. So net exports are added. Net export क्या होता है? X minus M. Export minus import. So after making payment for import, it is net addition to country's income. So we call it as net exports. Income of a country rises when we say country is progressing. So growth rate पता चलेगा हमें. Country का progress will be able to know. So it is used as measure of economic progress. Measurement of nation's income or national income is important. We consider importance of measurement of national income. Very first, economy कैसे perform कर रहा है, we will be able to know. We can also compare sectors, different sectors and their contributions. Economic performance we can compare, like what was country's income in decade of 90s. We compare that with 70s decade. तो 20 साल में कितना progress हुआ. So it is used as measure of economic performance. We can compare standard of living of India with USA, considering that income is expressed in single currency. Dollar में अगर express किया, we can compare at international level standard of living. Which sector contributes what? So sectoral contribution ये भी पता चलेगा. Out of total income of a country, what is contributed by agriculture, industry, services. So that also we will be able to know. It can operate also as measurement of economic welfare, welfare-oriented facilities which are available. Price will change when changes in price will also affect nation's income. Changes in price level. बिकॉज नेशनल इनकम को हम गुड्स और सर्विसेज को मनी में एक्सप्रेस कर रहे हैं ना. सो हाउ डू वी कैलकुलेट? वी कैलकुलेट कंसिडरिंग आउटपुट मल्टीप्लाइड बाय प्राइस. तो हमें मिलेगा, अगर हमें मिलेगा इनकम. अब जब हम आउटपुट कांस्टेंट है बट अगर प्राइस बढ़ जाएगी तो क्या होगा? नेचुरली ये नंबर बढ़ेगा, बढ़ा हुआ दिखेगा. तो चेंजेस इन प्राइस लेवल का इफेक्ट है या रियल प्रोग्रेस है? मीन्स कंट्रीज इनकम इज राइजिंग वेदर बिकॉज ऑफ चेंजेस इन क्यू, ओके, और चेंज इन पी. ये पता चलता है. समटाइम क्यू कांस्टेंट है बट सिर्फ प्राइस बढ़ जाता है. So that also results into rise in answer for this. So we'll be able to know this. Forecasting we can do. So it is helpful also in making of forecasting. Trends can be predicted. Out of world income, कितना income किस country के पास है? So global income distribution we will be able to work out, to find out global income distribution क्या है, ये हम find out कर पाएंगे. Economic planning and policies based on the numbers. National income क्या है, sectoral contribution क्या है, accordingly we can plan for progress of country and policies accordingly can be framed. So study of national income will become important in this way. Some concepts related to national income. GDP, GNP तो आपको पता ही है, gross domestic product and gross national product considering open economy, closed economy case. NDP and NNP means arriving at net. So NDP will be GDP minus depreciation and NNP will be equal to GNP minus depreciation. So subtracting depreciation we get net. National income at factor cost and market price. Okay. If I want to find out national income at market price, I will write my national income at factor cost. In that I will add all indirect taxes and subsidies will be subtracted. Government is giving some subsidy. तो subsidy जितना दिया जाएगा, this is part of cost which is borne by government. So individuals are paying that much less. So whatever is factor cost, like 800 is the original cost of cylinder, LPG cylinder, but 300 government pays on our behalf. We will get it at 500, for example. So subsidies को minus करना पड़ेगा, taxes को add करना पड़ेगा when we arrive at market price from factor cost. And if we want to find out factor cost, but we know market price. Market price अगर पता है, इसमें से टैक्स को माइनस कर दिया जाए, सब्सिडीज को ऐड कर दें तो फैक्टर कॉस्ट मिलेगा. बिकॉज फैक्टर कॉस्ट इज द ओरिजिनल कॉस्ट ऑफ प्रोडक्शन. तो मार्केट में जिस प्राइस में वो कमोडिटी बिक रहा है वो विथ टैक्स है, तो वी हैव टू रिमूव टैक्स एंड सब्सिडीज को मिला दिया जाए, देन वी गेट फैक्टर कॉस्ट आंसर. Considering national income at current price and constant price, for making calculation of national income at current price, we have to take up current year, quantity and also price. Okay, but when we make calculation of national income at constant price, we have to take quantity which is recent, but price we have to take base year. Okay, so constant price calculation basically tries to avoid effect of inflation. आप करंट प्राइस कैलकुलेशन करोगे तो इन्फ्लेशन भी रिफ्लेक्ट हो जाएगा कैलकुलेशन में, बट कांस्टेंट प्राइस में हम बेस ईयर प्राइस लेते हैं। तो कांस्टेंट प्राइस कैलकुलेशन से इफ योर नेशनल इनकम इज इंक्रीजिंग, दैट मीन्स कंट्री इज मेकिंग ट्रू प्रोग्रेस। तो ये क्यू की वजह से होगा एक्चुअली। पर्सनल इनकम is income of a person from all sources. He's a salaried person, but also is owner of some property, so earning rent. तो रेंट है, वेजेस है, कुछ लोन दिया है, उस पर इंटरेस्ट मिला, ये पर्सनल इनकम होगा। इनकम कमिंग फ्रॉम ऑल सोर्सेस। डिस्पोजेबल इनकम इज मनी इनकम माइनस टैक्सेस। Income in hand will be disposable income. Per capita income is per head income, which is calculated as national income divided by population. Average income, per head income, we are calculating. Okay, so it is national income divided by population. So these are various concepts which are related to making calculation of national income. For making calculation of national income, we are applying various methods like product method, income method, expenditure method. Product method में हम सिर्फ फाइनल वैल्यू कंसीडर करेंगे गुड्स का. When you apply income method, we consider income from various sources, income available from various sources, rent, wage, interest, profit, like that. And expenditure method में हम expenses को add करेंगे, consumption expenditure, investment expenditure, like that. Okay, so calculation of national income is very important, but there are some problems, like there is a possibility of double counting. It is all based on availability of data. If proper information is available, then only you can arrive at final calculation which are correct. So there are some problems also, but in spite of all difficulties, all countries are calculating national income. It is very important to calculate national income. Thank you.